Welcome to part 2 of the World of Illusion commentary. And I think this is actually kind of where we get a few references to the Little Mermaid, because I don't remember there being tiger catfish, or tigerfish, or whatever they're called, in Wonderland. I could have sworn that they were in the Little Mermaid, but again, it's been a long time since I've actually watched a Disney movie. But again, now they tell you that strictly in the instruction manual that your bubble can pop, but they never properly explain how that happens. Like, I could touch those sea urchins or whatever those spikes are, and I won't get hurt. And it never tells you, like, if you stay in the bubble for a prolonged amount of time that the bubble will pop. No, it never says that. So I'm kind of wondering, like, how does that work? But either way, Mickey is not supposed to even have to worry about this. Donald also has to worry about this too, because apparently, video game logic. Like, can Donald even swim? Then again, we come to, like, other kinds of Disney games. Donald Duck Advance. Oh god. I don't even know if Donald can swim in that game. If he can't swim in that game, then I can understand why he would need a bubble to swim in this game. But then again, Donald Duck Advance came out like way later. Now, if you want to understand how those how you get past these bubbles, basically you let a clamshell follow you, and then go back into the direction that you were wanting to go in, and it will basically stop. They will stop trying to eat you once they have eaten the bubbles, because they are satisfied, or something. It's either that, or they died. Yes, I am that cruel. I'm cruel enough to say that, yes, clams can die. But not by normal means. By the way, I didn't know that you actually had to go, all the way up in order to get that for, whoa, the heck? Already on the second part of the commentary, and we're doing glitches. Well, technically it's the third part, because there is a part 0. So, like, in the playlist, I would think there'd be, like, 3 videos, because part 0 is a part of the commentary, even though it kind of isn't at the same time, but, what am I snitching about? It's just a Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck game. By the way, I really do love this track, but that is nothing compared to the track that was reused for Brother Trouble 1.5. If you ever got the chance to play a special development, well, it was kind of a proof of concept that before the final version of it came out. Sonic Regen. Sonic Regen is, well, it was originally called the Super Peel Out hack. I forget if this was, like, if Marky Jester was still going under the alias Dr. X Insanity at that point. But yeah, it's a hack by Marky Jester, and Secret Ocean Zone featured this kick-ass remix of the Hidden Palace Zone from Sonic 2. The final stage of this game ended up being the music for Brother Trouble version 1.5's demo in Secret Ocean Zone Act 1, 2, and 3. If you ever get the chance to hear it, it doesn't really sound as if there's any audio difference, but trust me, I can hear it and it sounds glorious. Actually, somebody has to remind me to sing that song with lyrics. Yeah, that's right, Bruno Floss, I had the idea before you. Original concept, don't steal, or else I could sue. Nah, you're a good man, Bruno Floss. I can't sue you. Now we've got invincibility. This is one of only 4. Yes, that's right. One of only 4 invincibility cards that you can get in this game. Trust me, it is ultimately necessary if you want to avoid all of the spikes, and that water actually gives you damage, so I'm kind of glad that I got it the time I did. I think you only have invincibility for 15 seconds. This video is sped up by 1.8%, so I wouldn't know. Careful where you jump, because you can actually create holes in the ground. And I did not know that you could turn starfish into shrimp. If I knew that a long time ago, then you know what I could've... Wait a minute. I don't know if I touched this area when I was doing the Donald run. If I did not touch that area during the Donald run, then, okay. I guess you can actually get 16 chances as Donald. Amazing. I won't lie. Even though Donald is, in fact, the hard mode of the game, I don't know why Donald gets more love. But one thing that I had learned from my friend Robert, basically, like, the basis for Donald Duck's sense of character and why he's kind of loved so much is mostly because he's basically supposed to be a stereotypical Wigaro. That's the term I'll use, Wigaro, which you could essentially say white black man. And, oh, does anybody remember this from Castle of Illusion? Door closes in on you, water's rushing in, if you don't get to the other side before it fills up, you die. Again, I don't know why Mickey and Donald can die from water in this game, it just doesn't feel real. Like, to me, I don't think it makes sense. You're not supposed to die from water. You're a ducking mouse, you love water. You're a ducking duck if you're Donald, you love water. I don't know, because, I mean, this game was done by Illusion Shot. This was not done by Sega of America. So, I could understand if they were having mixed feelings about doing this. But then again, World of Illusion in Japan is part of the I Love Mickey and Donald series. So right there, I'm kind of making the somewhat half-and-half clear-cut assumption that World of Illusion was kind of based off of more like the Super Nintendo I Love Mickey Mouse games rather than the ones we got here. I won't lie though, if you ever play any of the Japanese I Love Mickey Mouse titles, I wouldn't say they're perfect, but they're up there. They are really up there. I like them. I would say probably play the second one. But I honestly can't remember its title right now, so I can't really tell you much. I love this. You come out of a fishbowl. This is actually a level that is from Castle of Illusion. If any of you've seen the Castle of Illusion commentary, this is the library. Now with glorious toothpaste, and mini birds, and staplers, you name it, this level's got it. Sadly though, the letter A has been replaced for stencils, and, by the way, that healing item is actually a 1-up if you play as Donald. Again, gives you more reason to wonder, why did they give you 16 chances as Donald? 13 1-ups, and you can completely avoid this if you want to, but, you know, it's kind of good to show off the room featuring, if you're wondering, are these crystal cubes? No, these are sugar cubes. Sugar cubes in this game, I don't know. They just seem odd to me. By the way, I don't know how many cards you need in order to get a 1-up. I think it's like 25 or 50 or maybe even 100. But yeah, once you get a select amount, you end up getting your 1-up finally, and you're happy. Sorry, I'm tired. It's 5:50 in the morning. Did I really miss that 1-up? Did I really miss that 1-up? I don't know if I go back for that. because I recorded, I'll tell you this right now, I recorded the Mickey long play long before I did the Donald long play, and I don't ever remember getting that one up. Do I? Do I get it? Come on, Mickey, go back. Go back, get your 15th chance, come on. Don't make me feel bad right now. Okay, you know what, I'm not getting that extra chance. I feel sad. I feel sad. I really wanted to get that. Now I won't get the chance. But at least you know you can go through curtains. Sadly, you cannot go through the curtain we came. Oh yeah, by the way, the apple from Castle of Illusion is missing. I was very surprised that it's not here. And oh no, 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 no. I hate Candyland. Oh god, Medusa heads. Good thing they're easy to kill in this game, but why? Why would you bring back the one thing I hated about Castle of Illusion, the ducking Medusa heads? No. If there's one thing you do not bring back, it's a gimmick that I hated a lot. Medusa heads in Candyland, I just don't like them. They were a pain for me in Symphony of the Night. So why are they a pain? So why are they more of a pain for me here? Because they are very unbearable. They're unbearably, just, you know, moving in the distance. And if any of you know of my hate for the Candyland board game and the Game Boy Advance game, of which I sadly own, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Oh, wait. I'm kind of being sexist when I say man. It. No, I'm still being sexist. But, have I even talked about the controls of this game? Like, what does what? Because as you guys might have already noticed, Mickey attacks with a cape. Mickey and Donald both attack with a cape. This is actually kind of something that stays with Mickey for a while. He has the ability to attack things without the need of jumping. That's why the butt bounce is not present in this game. And a reference to Moose Hunter. I mean, Mickey and the Beanstalk. And oh god. The first time I saw this, I don't know what I was thinking, but I kind of got some kind of a Pride Rave moment when I saw this. And there's your second invincibility. That's the only other time you get invincibility as Mickey in this game, unless if I'm missing one from Mushroom Hill Zone Act 2. But I will not lie. My feelings of Pride Rave just went up the roof when I saw that. Honestly did. There's the third invincibility, by the way. Both Mickey and Donald are capable of getting that. So you will see that as Donald. But, wait a minute. I said that there are 4. Okay, let me edit that. There are only 4 invincibility cards that I am aware of that are available if you play single-player mode. I don't know about the 2-player mode yet. I haven't checked in full, but I'll make sure. I'll make sure to see that when I get the chance. The music is very good in this game. Very well orchestrated. I wonder who did it. Anywho, time to fight the evil wicked witch. Of the west? Of the east? No, wicked witch of Candyland. I honestly don't remember her name. But I think she's the one who prevents Alice from trying to get home or whatever. But then again, it's been a long time since I've actually watched, since I've actually sat down and watched a Disney cartoon. So I can't say anything. It's not that I'm ignorant on the subject, it's just that I don't remember. I really don't. Act 2 will be able to be We'll be able to control cards. No, we're not going to be playing a children's card game with them, though. Actually, it's kind of sad. I might have wanted to do that. But then again, this was not 1996. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did not exist then. This is 1992, 4 years before that. Actually, speaking of which, I probably gotta get back to arranging decks and making decks. Yeah, I do. On occasion, I will do stuff on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Maker forum. Like, I like. Don't get me wrong. I don't post topics on there, but I will create cards for personal use. If you know me personally, I probably might like give you a copy if I ever find a way to print and make them actual cards. But until then, just stay tuned and you'll probably get something out of me. Out of pure honesty, the thing you get out of me, for the most part, is fun and enjoyment. And if you don't, well, you don't. I don't see any other reason to say that you would. But you might, somehow. Why are we still recording? So how about the beautiful Royameadow background in the background? Background in the background, It's as if I'm kind of being, redundant. But then again, what can I say? I'm tired.